Truth Man here. So listen, guys. Hey, guys. Listen, guys. Look, man. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it to how far I made it. But I only made it this far because I was fighting to make it. And I really could have, really, to be honest with you, I love my kids, man. Kids is a great thing. But the stuff she was doing in the beginning, I could have really dumped her back then. Like, the only reason why we made it this far is because of me. It ain't because of her. It's because of me. The whole time she was doing stuff and saying stuff that I didn't take off no other woman. That's just a fact. That little silent treatment, all that stuff. I wish a chick would have been doing that. She would have got dumped. But like I said, I posted the post earlier on Facebook. I said that a lot of time we keep the one that really ain't into us like that, paraphrasing what I said, and we give up the ones that is, cause by being stubborn. We be stubborn with the wrong ones. So what I want to talk about real briefly on my way to where I'm going is, look, that relationship stuff, man, don't focus on it. Don't worry about it. Because the minute you start, I'm going to tell you how these modern women is. And some of them didn't used to be that way. Like her, she didn't used to be like that. Like all that double standard. Like she done hung up on me plenty times. I hung up on her today. She couldn't take it. Got to talking about what man is gonna be up after her and all that. Come on, man. Yeah, y'all think I just be talking like I'm gonna just sit back and just listen to that garbage, man? I don't want to hear that, man. Like I told her, go marry him. Go to Vegas, get married. Then they won't try to make me pay no money. That's my main concern. I don't care what she do. I've been over this, man. Like you can't. There's no way you can deal with this type of stuff that I done dealt with, trying to be with her and still be into relationships. I mean, it helped me because now I know what I ain't going for from nobody else. I'm telling you, I'm not going for it, man. I'm not. Hold on, let me go in here right quick. Why is he parked like this? So yeah, I came to tell y'all guys, man, don't focus on that relationship stuff. Most of y'all, if you get this far, and I'm telling you, I know people that's been married longer than me, fighting like cats and dogs. You got to just go the concubine route, man. Go the concubine route, pray before the Most High, and just be done with it. Because when you try to marry these women, you're putting yourself at a tremendous disadvantage. And if we know that, the Most High definitely know it. Why would he want? He said his yoke is easy, his burden is light. So that's just proof that marriage ain't his burden. Because marriage, that's not an easy yoke. And that's not a light burden. Just trying to stick to a woman that practically hates your guts, that you don't know what she doing or who she doing. She'll never admit it. And they practically disrespecting you to your face every day because they know that they can get away with it in the United States of America. But what you can do is don't even give them that satisfaction. Don't give them that satisfaction, man. Don't give them that satisfaction. If you get married, don't get no marriage license. And just be quick and willing to divorce. Because you can divorce as a man by biblical standards. The only thing the Bible says, really, if you go from the New Testament, Old Testament, either one, line upon line, it says that you can't divorce her for trivial reasons because you causing her to commit adultery. But her rebelling or cheating or being disrespectful, those are not trivial reasons. And they did not put up with that in the Bible. And any church dude, I'm telling you, some of these pastors not even saved. I'm gonna just let you know. They not saved. Because they basically telling people differently than the Most High told them. And they putting men at a tremendous disadvantage with disinfo and misinfo. I'm telling you, like, a guy is supposed to rule his household and dominate. If you can't, you got to get rid of her. You don't have no woman. And all this, I'm going to talk about this new phrase I keep hearing, these alpha women. Man, please. There's no way ain't no woman ever been alpha on me. You will get dumped. Literally. And that's the best place for you. Trying to talk about you an alpha female. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. All you got is a vagina. That's all they got. All they got is a vagina. And some tits. How they an alpha female? Who cares how much they make? Who cares? How they an alpha female? A sex doll also has a vagina and some tits. They just fake. Like some of these women. Their demeanors. Like their attitudes. Like how they sell themselves with the interview face. Like they really gonna benefit a dude. Then 4 years in, you fighting like cats and dogs. It ain't gonna happen the first year, second year. It's usually gonna happen. Y'all gonna probably have y'all first disagreement in year 3. And then by year 4, she gonna already been a scale back sex, already been combative, contentious, and argumentative. And you gonna be like me. You gonna have to fight your way. But what's the point? Just divorce her. Just divorce. I should have divorced her a long time ago, man. This stuff been going on. And I'm trying to take the high road. Stuff been going on. The emotional thing was 2013. Like staying up all night to play the game to talk to a dude. Now that he gone, she don't even want to play the game with her own sons. I can see her not wanting to play with me. I don't care. But she don't even want to play with her own sons. Refusing to play. Refusing. Because he not there. She want to keep playing a weak game. Uncharted 4. Which is a horrible, it's just, Uncharted 3 is better. Just probably hoping dude come back on the game or something. The dude she liked. She like, you hung up on me. You can go file your taxes by yourself. I ain't going. Do y'all really want this here? Because let me tell you something. Yours, more than likely, I'm going to say more than likely, will be worse. And I'm definitely not finna be around when people start dying. Because I saw this stuff with my mother, and it got pretty ugly. Nasty work. I'm not finna deal with none of that. So, not even close. But what some women are trying to do, they'll try to take it out on the kids. If they can't get to you directly, they'll try to do little stuff with the kids. You got to be ready for it. I'm already ready for it. I'm ready. Because once you see that childish behavior, just know that it can get much worse. It can get much worse. I already know this finna get nasty. And for one, I know myself. You not finna punk me and have me doing like she just been a wonderful person the whole time. Nah, man. I'm not, no. She is solely the reason for all of this. Solely the reason for all of it. Yeah, I have financial issues, just trying to make it. You know, you take gambles, you take risk, and sometimes you fail. But when you're supposed to work as a team, though, you know, part of why I was taking those risks is because it was just me. Like, it wasn't no team. We wasn't teaming up in the finances. So I just was going for mine, and sometimes I was getting knocked on my head and knocked over the head.